We've come a long way from the days when pizzas used to fly around this fixture, but still highly compelling. Arsenal against Manchester United, a lot to look forward to. We'll have the action on EA TV. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and we're back with Premier League action this weekend. I didn't see the Inter Milan game, or I didn't see all of it. I saw most of the second half, pretty much, by which it was 2-1 at that point, and the only goal I saw was Victor Gyökeres's goal to make it 3-1. Good result. I know I said that's the reason why I didn't do any reaction or anything to it, because I wasn't going to see the whole game anyway. And also, even though it was a bit of a surprise that we won, because I was expecting us to draw or lose this game, that's 7 out of 7 Champions League phase games we've won now. And I think in our history in the Champions League, I don't think we've won that many games in a row. So it's pretty good. I hear it was a really good performance overall, and yeah, like another sort of a result turned round from last season. You know, we lost there last season, so you can as I said after the Bayern Munich game, you can definitely see that like the tides are slightly changing in terms of where, you know, Arsenal's stature in Europe, and maybe even the Premier League, because, you know, we saw Spurs beat Borussia Dortmund 2-0. And maybe the quality in Europe isn't as good as it used to be. Who knows? But anyway, back to the weekend. I thought I'd do a little short summary of my thoughts on that, even though I don't feel in much place to say it because I didn't watch the game fully. But yeah, this weekend, a rivalry that is very much a part of a lot of Arsenal fans' lives. We host Manchester United, who have just come off the back of the emphatic performance and 2-0 win over Manchester City last weekend, which has obviously got a lot of Man United fans excited. If you're wondering why I haven't got my usual Man United fan, my good friend Stefan from my work on today, I haven't had him on at all this season, just because, yeah, like we've both been really busy, and I'm due to be traveling tomorrow, so in the afternoon. So I didn't think there was any point in trying to get him involved. He doesn't know that, but you might want to watch this and see. But yeah, Man United on Sunday. Yeah, it's got me a little bit nervous. That's it. You know, it's got me a little bit nervous. I didn't see all of their game against City. I saw the last like 2 minutes of normal time and the 5 or so minutes of injury time. In that time, they did score another goal that was disallowed, and they did look like they were proper giving it to City. They looked like they were relentlessly at City, attacking City's goal. It made me feel a little bit better when I saw that yesterday in the Champions League City lost 3-1 to Bodø Glimt away. But at the same time, I feel this way with Chelsea as well. I said it after the Carabao Cup game. I'm really worried that like we're playing them at the right time. We're playing Man United at the right time. The same way I think we'll be playing Chelsea at the right time. And I just sense that both those teams, particularly Man United, I'm not 100% certain on Chelsea, but like Man United, I definitely have a feeling there's going to be a new manager bounce. I definitely feeling this isn't just a one. I have a feeling that this isn't just a one and done. They always seem to get these. I was saying, somebody said to me the other day, they always seem to get these results against City, in particular. But I don't know. I always feel like when they play Arsenal, even though they've probably been the worst they've been for a long time, I still think they'll come and give us a game. And I think it's going to be very, very, very tight and a very tough game. I can't I mean, if we do lose to them, I think it'll be very close. I don't think it will be a dominant performance by United. I have a feeling Carrick's going to come and try and play us on the counter-attack, which is what I think will probably happen. We will try to control the game, and it's just whether or not we can deal with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes, and also peak players like Cunha and Mbeumo, whether we can deal with them, and whether their back four, which against City looked very more assured with Martinez and Maguire in the centre of defence, looked a lot more assured against City's attackers. So let's see, you know, in the Inter Milan game, Gabriel Jesus scored a brace. Victor Gyökeres finally scored a goal that was very, very Victor Gyökeres-ish, where the ball was put over to him and he just smashed the ball into the top corner. Keeper helped it in, but still, hopefully that will do him the world of good in terms of confidence. And it would be nice to know that, like, we've got, hopefully our strikers are getting back into form at the right time, or getting back into some sort of swing of things at the right time. Because I think for this game especially, we need it. I know we've got Leeds next at Ellen Road afterwards, but yeah, we definitely need it. Especially if earlier on in the day, I think City play Wolves at the Etihad. They should win that. I'd be very surprised if they drop points in that game. If they win that game, they go within 4 points of us. And then we need to beat Man United on Sunday to take it back to 7. And, you know, if we drop points to Man United, it's starting to look a little bit more squeaky bum time if that happens, you know. Because then easily we could drop points to Leeds and then they're within 1 point of us. So, yeah, it's a big game, put it that way, and that's why I'm nervous. I'm nervous for numerous reasons, because since I started working where I've worked and I've known people like Stefan and stuff like that, the sort of Man United-Arsenal rivalry has sort of reignited itself again. And it's just, you know, I remember the last time they beat us in the FA Cup, I got a photo with someone holding a glass of wine saying, "Have a good evening, mate," or something like that. And it's sort of like, I mean, I never bite back to that sort of shit anyway, but, you know, it's frustrating. And we do need to, even though the performance against Inter was good, we do need to improve on our 2 last performances in the Premier League against Liverpool and Forest. So, yeah, I think that, again, on paper, we should win this game. We're top of the league, you know, 7 points clear. We're obviously doing all the right things to be in that position, but I don't know. I've just got this really, I've just got this really horrible feeling in the pit of my stomach that this new manager or this Carrick effect isn't over yet. I know it's short-termism. I know it's not going to last forever, because I have a feeling it will be exactly like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they get back into the Champions League and the fans pressure the board to give Michael Carrick the job, and then the same thing happened with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But we shall see. But as I said at the beginning, I'm nervous, and that's it. And I don't want to say any more. I don't want to jinx anymore. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I will be back again after the game on Sunday. I won't be as professionally set up as I am today, because I'm not taking all my equipment with me to where I'm traveling to. But yeah, you will get a video of me reacting, hopefully in celebration. Right, as always, take care and stay safe.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.
And the second half has begun here in North London. Good ball to switch the play. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Danger building. Cross could be useful. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
William Saliba. Timber. Declan Rice. It's with Erdogan. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they stop it going in? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway following the equaliser. Fernandes. Diogo Dalot on the ball.
The stadium is a family-friendly
Maguire.
and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you.
Bruno Fernandes has it. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Must take the lead here. Thoughtful play. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And that's the perfect strike from Jesus. He hits it with so much confidence.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Oh, good vision there. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And support available. Trossard. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Distributing it well. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Good-looking ball.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Well, not much time left now, and these Arsenal supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Now with Jesus. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Moving towards full time, and it's a matter of whether or not Arsenal can preserve the victory. What have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Could catch them on the break. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Good ball over the top. That's effective pressure. High up the pitch. Options in the centre. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Now sending it in. Really nice looking pass. Bruno Fernandes. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Bemo. Corner for United. Can they use it to get themselves level? And there's the delivery. Is he able to dispatch it? Chance to shoot. Oh, had to stop that one. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, very hard to keep quiet, as is often the case. Gabriel Jesus. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Remember to like and subscribe, and also follow Dan on social media. All the information is in the description below.